Weekly over this station are dramatized from the full-color action pictures to be found in the Comic Weekly, the world's greatest comic supplement that comes to you each week with your Hearst Sunday newspaper. Join the 11 million adults and the 6 million youngsters who enjoy the world's best artists featured in every issue of the Comic Weekly, which comes to you with your Hearst Sunday newspaper. Bull Thorson was finally convinced that Jungle Jim Bradley and Kitty St. John were spies sent to ferret out the secrets of his island kingdom, and not, as they represented themselves, victims of a shipwreck accident. Fully aware of their potential danger to his plans should they escape, he decides to silence them permanently. Just as he raises his automatic to pull the trigger, his secretary, throwing an arm around his neck, forced him far enough off balance for the bullet intended for Jim to lodge harmlessly in a ceiling beam. During the split-second respite allowed him, Jim drove a smashing right to Thorson's jaw, and he fell as though struck by a pile driver. The tables were turned, and in a few minutes, the arch spy was bound and gagged, a helpless prisoner. Meanwhile, Kolu, while seeking some word of Jungle Jim, was shot and taken captive by one of the guards. Word of this new stranger had been relayed to Thorson, who ordered the latest captive brought to his study. The guards carrying him have just knocked on the door.
Just a minute, you two.
You see what you get? I tell you not to knock on the door again.
Why, this one he gets so heavy, me tired to carry him some more.
Maybe you get bull mad when you knock on the door 2 times. If he get mad, you get a whip. How you like that?
I don't like that.
All right, bring him in.
You go ahead, B.J. You first.
Where do we put him, Senorita Sasha?
Right over here on the lounge.
Go on.
Oh. Well, where'd he come from?
This one, he was on Captain Kennedy's trading ship.
I don't quite understand.
He's one of the crew. He tried to come on the island yesterday.
Oh.
But Big Tom, he say, no one can come over the ship. This one, he try. Come into the garden. Vigay and me, we see him, and Vigay, he shoot.
Sure, me good guard, Senorita.
Yes, I'm sure you are. Well, then what happened?
When Tom say, Bull want this one bring up to the library here. We bring. What, Bull Thorson, you want me to do now?
Well, he's got so many other things on his mind right now. I'm sure he doesn't care just what you boys do. He's very busy, you understand?
Oh, si, senorita.
Bueno, senorita.
And Mr. Thorson doesn't want to be disturbed for the rest of the day. Not even by Big Tom. You tell him I said so.
Si, senorita.
Well, that's all. You can clear out of here now.
Gracias,
Si.
senorita. We go.
Jim, come on out.
They've gone?
Yeah. Look here. It's Kolu.
Why, the dirty rats. Say, why didn't you hold them?
That'll be smart and tip off everything. It's bad enough now.
Kolu.
It's no use, Jimmy. That as cold as a mackerel. I'll get a first aid kit, and you try some of that brandy on him.
Okay, Lil. Now, here, old fella. Try to get some of this down. Kolu, speak to me. Come on, Kolu, do you hear me? Drink this.
No.
Lil, come on with that kit. Have you got any aromatic spirits in it?
Oh, I just found it. Wait till I see. Here's where it should be, and... Yeah, here's some.
Well, let me have it. Oh, how does this darn thing work?
Just break the glass.
Oh.
That's it. Now hold it under his nose.
Come on, old top. You gotta wake up. Boy, have we got things to do. Now, how does that feel?
Tuan Jim, you all right?
Of course I am. So will you be as soon as we can get you fixed up. Drink this.
Yes, Tuan Jim. Kolu, be hurt. Those guards get away from one, not see other one. He get me, Tuan.
Oh, that's all right, Kolu. Don't say any more now. We'll have you right as rain in no time now.
Here, let me see that wound. Not so pretty. Jim, get me some water. Or say, where's Kitty? Pulling a feint again?
No, she's resting. She's pretty much done in, too.
Well, she's big enough and strong enough to carry a pan of water. Let her get it.
Never mind the cracks, Lil. I'll get it.
You want me?
Yeah, go get some water.
Certainly, I'll have it for you in a jiffy.
Say, why are you so mean to that girl, Lil?
I'm not mean to anybody. We're all in this thing together now, and each one of us has to kick in with a fair share of whatever needs to be done, that's all.
All right, Bright Eyes.
I've got it, Lil, and it's hot, too.
Well, get a move on. I'm waiting.
Well, here it is.
Good. Gotta clean this up.
Oh, that's all right, Kolo. Holler if you want to. We won't mind a bit.
Oh, hold the vocalizing for a minute, Kolu. The iodine is coming next. And you'll probably have plenty of reason to holler, but loud. Now, here it goes. And believe me, Kolu, this is going to hurt me just seeing it.
Go ahead. Do, Missy Lil. Don't listen to Kolo.
Don't worry, I will. Well, it may not feel good, but it'll have to do the trick till we can get near enough to some surgical instruments to remove that bullet.
It almost feels better now. Thank you, Missy Lil. You're good to Kolo.
Now, hand me that gauze pack, Kitty.
Here. I've got the adhesive ready.
Thanks. Now, Kolu, don't move for just a moment. There.
Lil, come here.
What do you want? I'm busy.
Come over here before it's too late.
Well, what is it?
Look. Who are those two coming up the walk?
Oh, that's the guard who just left here and Big Tom, the overseer.
And judging by the way they're traveling, this is their destination.
Yeah,
Boy, you should have held those guards.
maybe. But it's too late for that now. They're headed for here, all right. Jim, we'll probably have to shoot our way out of here yet.
I've got an idea, Lil. First lock that door and then listen to me. When they come to the door, you say that Thorson...
After the guards left Kolo in Thorson's study, one of them returned to Big Tom. Whether or not it was intuition, we'll never know. But he was definitely suspicious of something.
Boss Tom, Senorita Sasha, she say, Bull, he be busy. He don't want no one to come to the study in the big house.
Well,
Tom, it'll have to wait. Didn't the guard give you his orders?
yeah, I'm sorry, Sasha. This is too important. Something just came up that I have to see him about.
All right, but you know what's liable to happen. Wait a minute.
Look, Pussycat, if you're wrong, I'll serve your ears to the watchdog.
Who dares to question my orders? You out there, Tom?
Yes, Bull.
Well, get away from there.
Bull, I was afraid that something was wrong.
I'm afraid that you were wrong. Get away from there, and the next time I give orders, pay attention to them.
Yes, sir. Why, the boss is in a wonderful humor. He's feeling fine, you numbskull. I'm going to whip you pink, and furthermore, I'm going to enjoy it.
On the very verge of discovery, Jim and Lil worked out some scheme to avoid detection by the suspicious Big Tom.
He's gone, Jim. And might I say you were wonderful?
Oh, stop it, Lil.
No kidding, Jim. I never heard a better imitation of anybody's voice any time.
Look, Lil, we've got a lot of things that have to be done, and we've got to start them right now.
All right, big boy. You give the orders, and you'll find me the best little soldier you ever commanded.
Kitty,
Yes, Jim.
you gather together all the ammunition you can find in Thorson's desk. And you, Lil,
Yeah?
help me with Kolo here. We've been mighty lucky so far.
Well, it's about time, isn't it?
Yeah, but no one knows how long it can last.
Well, this bandage seems to have done the trick. The bleeding has stopped.
Good work, Lil. Now, how to move him. Kolo,
Yes, Tuan.
how goes it, fella?
Feel very fine. What we do now?
Well, I'm awfully sorry, Kolo, but we've got to get out of here quickly. Our only real chance for escape is to get to Kennedy's schooner.
Yes, Tuan. We go. I get up.
Oh, yeah. Take it easy, fella. Take it easy there now. Well, you're in no shape to walk.
Here are both automatics, the guard's rifle, and all the cartridges I can find, Jim.
Oh, swell, Kitty. Stack 'em right over there by the window.
Okay.
And you, Kolo, you're going to get a piggyback whether you like it or not.
What can we do with Thorson?
Well, I can't carry two men.
Tuan Jim, please, you leave Kolo here. Kolo be all right.
Why, I'd just as soon leave my right eye here.
Don't be silly, Kolu. When we go, you'll be with us, even if I have to carry you myself. But it does seem a shame, Jim.
Yes, there lies the most dangerous spy and menace to peace in the Western Hemisphere. Our prisoner, tied up like a sack of flour. and we can't take him along. Well, he'll have to keep, that's all.
Kolu, ready, Tuan.
See? Don't try to get up by yourself now. You're not fooling anybody. Go ahead, girls. Out the window now. All right. There. All right, come on, Kolo. You next.
Yes, Tuan.
There we are. That's it. Oh, yeah. Hey, Lil.
Yeah?
Lil, help him for a second.
Sure.
Atta girl. There. I'll be right out. Here. Take the guns.
Yeah.
And as for you, Thorson, you punk, I'll be back.
Will Thorson be discovered by his guards in time to prevent Jim and his party escaping to Kennedy's schooner? Don't miss the next episode of The Adventures of Jungle Jim. Remember, you can follow these adventures in the full-color action pictures to be found in the Comic Weekly, the world's greatest comic supplement containing the best full-color adventure and comic pictures. Remember, no other comic supplement can give you the top names of cartoonland like the all-star favorites to be found in the Comic Weekly. The whole family follow the fun and frolics of Jiggs and Maggie, the Little King, the immortal Donald Duck, as well as the exciting adventures of Jungle Jim and Flash Gordon. Join the 11 million adults and the 6 million youngsters who every week find the greatest of home entertainment in the Comic Weekly, which comes to you with your Hearst Sunday newspaper.